An Inverted Christmas by R. Duncan Williams. Flit! Hey, Flit! You awake? Well, if I wasn't, I would be now. But yeah, I'm up. Have been for the last hour. Then you must have sensed it too. My echolocation is all over the place. I'm getting return pings that indicate something massive. Yeah, I'm getting the same readings for my pings. Well, what do you think it is? Powerful storm? Mosquito swarm? Wish it was the latter. A meal of mosquitoes would be a mid-hibernation treat, but it can't be bugs. Wrong time of year. Might be a storm, though. Feels like that moment when all the built-up electrical charge in the atmosphere lets loose. Yeah, post-storm air, all clean and fresh. The stagnancy of the heavy humidity is wrung out, crisp and refreshing. Great flying weather, you know. But Flit, my echo return is telling me that the disturbance is centered in the cave. Directly below us, in fact. How could a storm be? Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Never heard of a storm in a cave. Then what? Can you see anything? Really, Slag? Come on. We're bats. Eyesight's a joke. I can only make out some blurry shapes moving about. Based on sound and smell, I'd say animals and a few humans. By the way, you pick up on the temperature change? Yeah, but I don't get it. It's all contradictory. Soothingly warm, yet refreshingly cool. Well, whatever's down there is small, but incredibly dense. Exactly. You know, if I were flying outside and received this return, I'd think I was headed toward a mountain. More like a mountain range. But something that large couldn't possibly fit in here. No more than a storm could. Then you think our echoes must be malfunctioning? Are you feeling all right? Actually, I feel great. In Flit, I've sent out other pings to areas of the cave, and I've received back perfectly normal readings. It's only when I send one out below us do I get a reading that doesn't make any sense. I'll tell you one thing, whatever's down there, it isn't natural. Not to this world, anyway. So what do you think we should do? I say we remain hanging here and enjoy the pings. Whatever's going on down there is big. Well, actually small and big, but you know what I mean. I do and I agree. There's no better vantage point from which to observe the big and small thing below. Flit, you feel that? Yeah. We got a cave shake. Must be an earthquake. No, check your sonar. The source is the same. The same? You mean the Storm Mountain thing? The vibrations are rising up from exactly the same location, and I think what's causing the rattling are sound waves. The mountain thing is making a noise? Yeah, and not just any noise. I think it might be a coo. A what? A soft murmuring sound. You know, like pigeons make. The thing making the cave shake is a pigeon? Must be a huge one. No, Flit, it's a simile. I said, like pigeons make. Not that it was a pigeon. All right. A giant pigeon would be pretty strange. So what's making it then? I don't know. If only I had better eyesight. Well, whatever it is, its coups are increasing, and so is the shaking. Flit! Above you, find a different claw hold. The bottom of your stalactite is cracked. You're falling! Oh, Flit, if only I could see something other than blurred shapes, I'd know what was going on down there. If the humans see him, he's done for. They're all scared to death of bats. I don't hear any squeaks from him. Maybe the cooing thing got him. Slag, hey Slag, you're never gonna believe it. What happened? Are you hurt? I thought the cooing thing might have gotten you. It did. It got me all right, but not in a bad way. Slag, you're never gonna believe this, but I can see. I mean really see, not just blurs and splotches. Everything's edgy and sharp, clear, you know. No, I don't know, Flit. What are you talking about? What do you mean you can really see? My eyesight, it's changed. It's like I'm seeing how the world really is for the first time in my life. I don't know exactly how it happened. It occurred so fast and whatnot. When my stalactite broke off and I fell, I landed on something soft and cushiony. Hey, I think. Yeah, anyway, the next thing I know, the cooing thing is right next to me, and and what? Pardon the pun, but don't leave me hanging here. It touched me with one of its fingers. And Flit, you're not going to believe this. The thing that touched me is a little human. What? You're talking nonsense. Humans don't touch bats. You know they have this crazy phobia about us. They think we're all carrying disease. I know, but I'm telling you, this little human didn't seem scared at all. He just reached out and touched me, and that's when it happened. That's when what happened? My eyesight. That's when it got all sharp and clear. You're saying that the cooing little human gave you new eyes? Yeah, I am. And I bet it would do the same for you. What are you laughing at? You. I'm seeing you for the first time. Slag. You're kind of funny looking. Like a fuzzy ball with wings. Hey, did I just use a simile? Yeah, you did. Great job. Now will you stop laughing at me? Sorry, Slag. It's just so... Well, come on. You need to see for yourself. It's easy. Just let go and drop. That's all you need to do. That's it? Just drop and fall? Works for me. Well, I'm not going to hang here and let you have all the laughs. Away I go! And just like that, in a quiet cave on the outskirts of Bethlehem, Two little bats that were once very nearly blind were suddenly able to see. To hear more, visit rduncanwilliams.com.